In a remote corner of Earth, AST Space Mobile is achieving what was once thought impossible. High above this vast and remote landscape, the company's revolutionary Blue Walker 3 test satellite flies overhead. Blue Walker 3 was designed to connect everyday smartphones to cellular broadband from space, a capability that requires incredible precision, innovation, and ingenuity. But the spacecraft is not just a technological marvel. Its mission represents a bold new frontier of connectivity and of human progress. A dedicated team of engineers from AST Space Mobile has trekked out to a remote area of eastern Maui. It's here, amidst this lush tropical landscape, that they've prepared a series of ambitious tests for 4G and 5G broadband connectivity directly from space to ordinary cell phones. They aren't alone, though. AST Space Mobile is working together with some of the world's largest mobile network operators, including AT&T, Vodafone, and Nokia.
We are in the eastern part of Maui in a testing location. This is one of the many cellular dead zones or places where there is no cellular service from any carrier. Being here helps ensure that we get the cellular broadband service only from Blue Walker 3. Blue Walker 3 is a highly successful mission that continues to make space and telecom history.
In April 2023, using Blue Walker 3 and cellular spectrum provided by AT&T, AST Space Mobile made the first satellite direct-to-device voice calls with Rakuten in Japan from Midland, Texas. Less than 2 months later in Maui, engineers completed the first ever data download from space to unmodified cell phones over 4G signals and at speeds over 10 megabits per second. There was also another unprecedented feat, a video call made using 4G cellular connectivity provided from space directly to a mobile phone. They also broke their previous download speed record by logging more than 14 megabits per second.
Hey Bunny, how are you?
You hear me clear?
However, AST Space Mobile has been pushing toward an ultimate capability, the first direct-to-device 5G connectivity from space. The team recently demonstrated this achievement with calls to Vodafone in Madrid, Spain.
Hello, this is Jose. I can hear you perfectly.
Great. How are you, Jose?
Good. I'm good. So 5G calls are working perfectly.
Yes, we are calling you from a remote location in Hana.
Okay, very good. You can hear me well, right?
Yeah, well, I can hear you perfectly.
No, congratulations for the 5G call.
Thank you.
Multiple parties participated in the tests with Vodafone, including AT&T, which provided cellular spectrum, and Nokia, which facilitated the call over their network core. All of these successes have not only made history, but also dramatically expanded the boundaries of what's possible with cellular broadband connectivity.
This project is fantastic. We are combining two different worlds. We are connecting the phone directly to the satellite. One of the most important things that we want to prove is we can connect any kind of phone, anything that you can buy in any store, we can connect it to the satellite.
It's incredibly exciting to develop a technology that could change the world. It took a lot of ingenuity and teamwork to get to this point, but we are just getting started. We are building the first and only space-based cellular broadband network.
The reality is it's impossible to cover every square inch of America with any single technology, but we believe we can come really close with the combination of terrestrial networks and direct-to-cell satellite networks. And we think that this relationship with AST is going to give us the ability to do that, really extend our network to a lot of different areas that we won't necessarily connect to today. Boy, just imagine the peace of mind that we can give consumers, first responders after disasters, remote agriculture, remote machinery, and then there's another whole host of possibilities out there that we can look at.
AST Space Mobile's innovation with this giant array that we see up here is one of the most exciting and I would say ambitious developments in the cellular industry that I've seen in the past 30 years. Space is a cool thing, so you're seeing all sorts of services being launched now that allow some aspects of your phone to be connected to a satellite service. In the main, those are looking at very low bitrate SMS, text messages for emergency use cases. This is completely different to what we will be able to provide with AST, which is a proper broadband experience direct to your smartphone. It is absolutely unique in terms of its ability, and we can't wait for it to be launched.